Red Dread Entertainment, what is up, guys? Let's Comic Plus this shit today. Watch The Walking Dead Season 9 trailer coming from Comic-Con. Mixed feelings about this. I want to be hyped about it, but at the same time, given the news that we know, that's the only problem. It's like, it reminds me a lot of when Brock Lesnar and Undertaker were leaving. You know, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg were leaving. It's like, who cares about the fight if they're both leaving the next day? That's kind of how I feel about this with Andrew Lincoln bowing out of The Walking Dead. I kind of feel like this show, no pun intended, is dead. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see how that maybe it's all just a trick to get us to watch. I don't know. Let's see. Put up. Ah, I know what's up here. Negan.
It's been a while since we had one of these talks. It wasn't that long ago. We were fighting just to stay alive.
Wait, is that her baby?
But it's not like that anymore.
Judith.
We're building.
Nice.
We're growing. Still ready to deal with this world on its own terms.
Nice. Wait, is he using Lucille?
We're all gonna pitch in and make sure that Sanctuary has what it needs. So y'all can get back on your feet. Bless you, Grimes. No matter what happens.
Oh, that's dope. They're gonna send that shit right through?
Nature to come together.
Whoa!
That's a real pretty picture you paint there, Rick. When do I get to see it? Don't you ever get tired of acting like you're still in charge? Do you?
I want to find the saviors. You told me that soon you'd be the one following me. Which didn't. Because there wasn't so much to follow. That changes now.
Oh, shit. All right, Maggie.
You got all this on lock.
We need to start talking about making some rules. An agreement between all the communities. Like, this is how we treat each other.
Damn.
This is what happens when we don't.
Oh, shit.
Stop!
What the fuck? Wait, was that Jesus?
That small group we had back in the beginning. We could do anything. That was right. Just don't feel right, man. It's on us. Figure out how to make it work.
We don't know if they're ever gonna forgive each other, Rick. If they can even move on.
I just want to pull that trigger. End it before it begins.
Look at Jerry, man. I like that beard.
When it finally goes to shit. And it will. Make sure you come back and you tell me all about that date.
The day will come. Wow. Damn, she'd be looking real good, though. Is it, though? It's a long-ass trailer, actually. Civil War. The Walking Dead.
It's about all of us together. Keep doing that, they'll see we're all on the same side.
Okay.
We're on the same side, Rick. Well, you tell me.
That was Lucille, right?
Who were you before? Before all this? I was a music teacher.
We had a table at a truck stop.
She said she was a journalist.
The new group, right?
But she's just being nice.
That comes in.
And who are you now?
Here we go!
Is that supposed to be the girl that new girl, right? Oh shit. Ugh. Oh, okay, never mind. Fucking Predator type shit, dude. Damn. You know what? They showed a lot. But I'll have to admit, this Walking Dead Civil War season looks actually pretty damn interesting. It looks really interesting, but here's my big thing with The Walking Dead right now is if they just keep that same intensity with that trailer. The way they're building that trailer, I'm down with that. But if they start giving us like a bunch of boring ass episodes that are supposed to be like symbolic or something like that, then that's just gonna be so boring. It'll turn me off. But if they build it to like where we see like this intensity between the different groups building up and there's a bigger problem on the horizon, then I'm totally down with that. And if they want to try to narrate it through Rick and Negan talking, then I'm totally down with that. It's interesting because comic-wise, what they did essentially is Carl, which was a fucking weird decision, but Carl was in the comic, he's still alive. So for him, in the comic, Carl was the one that was having those conversations primarily with Negan. Rick came down like once or something like that, if I remember correctly, but it was basically just Carl, if I remember, talking and just having a conversation. I thought that worked out really well, but I'm cool with this turnaround here. I'm definitely cool with Rick and Negan, their interactions going back and forth like that. I'm down with that. Like I'm just saying, they gotta keep that same intensity with the trailer. Like for example, if I had cut this or if I had shot this situation the way they were doing this trailer when they showed Michonne slicing some people, I think that I would have added like two more zombies or two more walkers, and the shoe would have been bah 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 bah, and then they show like a more closing in on her basically, and so you don't really know what's happening to her, but it seemed a little dry in this cut. And I think that's one of the biggest problems with The Walking Dead sometimes, is that we've seen so much going on already that it's hard for them to get creative with certain scenes, and it just comes out a little dull sometimes. But like I said, if they build it that particular way, it might be very different from the comic, and I'm kind of interested in that. It kind of looks like we're not getting the whispers, which I won't ruin it for people that haven't read the comic. That would be a shame. If they do come later in the season, I'll be more than happy with that. It's just, again, with Rick with Andrew Lincoln leaving the show, and I heard he's contracted to only do like a handful of episodes, right? There are gonna be times where we're like, where's Rick? You know, like, he's not around. So they really got to write that shit correct. Like, they really got to make those other episodes really interesting, because so far, for most of us, I think a lot of us will agree, is the fact that The Walking Dead is only as good as when Negan's on and or Rick. That's pretty much it. Everybody else, when it's like, you're like, Tara! Click. Like that, right? And I'm not hating on Tara, but those were some pretty boring ass episodes with her, and particularly the adventure of them going to the fishy women's squad or whatever. So we'll see what happens, guys. It comes out. The other thing is, it comes out October 7th. My only problem with that is I believe that's the end of New York Comic Con, which I will be attending. So I had plans to do something, but you know what I would like? I'm talking to him right now, and I was gonna go to Toronto, but you know, if I'm gonna message him. I'm gonna message him if he does get a chance to come down to New York at least on the last day. We can go back to my hotel room. God damn it. We can go back to my room, put on some music, and watch Net and fucking TWD and chill. Y'all hit up Felwell and let him know that's exactly how I said it, okay? Ask him if he wants to TWD and chill. Tell him Akasan sent you, alright? Alright, guys, let me see what I can do. Till next time, I'll talk to you then. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe for the upcoming Walking Dead episodes. If it's gonna be the final season, or if it's gonna be at least the final season with Rick, let's make it sick, okay? Take care of yourselves, guys. I'm out. Peace.